Hello people, Mongoose again, and it's time for another retro game bargain pickup video. And I've had a bit of luck this week, but what I'm finding really is the weather's turning, so the car boot sales are few and far between at the moment, shall we say. So yeah, I'm running out of car boots to go to, but I mean there's charity shops and there's eBay and there's second-hand stores and stuff like that, you know. So I'm just going to have to look a little bit harder and just, you know, take the whole car boot sale thing out until you know, next spring when it all starts kicking off again. Anyway, enough of boring you. The first game I got was an eBay buy, and it's a box copy of Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout on NES. It's complete in box. It's got the poly inserts. It's got the obviously it's got the cart, you know, the protective case and the manual. Now this game doesn't really get enough love. Obviously people will have seen the AVGN video where he ends up shitting on Bugs Bunny's face. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious. And it's not the best game. It's a side-scrolling platformer, very much in the vein of Super Mario Bros. 3. But the character, you know, the enemies, sprites and stuff leave a lot to be desired. But I remember playing it as a kid and having really fond memories of it. I think the fact that it's a very easy game means that it stuck with us a lot, and I really enjoyed it as a kid because, you know, it wasn't Nintendo hard. It was, you know, it was quite easy, especially for a young lad like me getting into it. But yeah, I picked that up for about £6, including delivery. It's not under me £5, my usual £5 limit for the bargain videos, but I mean, for a boxed NES game, complete in box, under £10 to me is a bargain, and I'm always happy to add box titles to me collection, especially NES ones. So yeah, that's Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout on NES, and that's complete in box, so I'm happy with that. The next two are original PlayStation titles. The first one's Mickey's Wild Adventure on PS1. I picked this up. I hadn't really heard much about it. This is complete in box as well. I hadn't actually heard much about it, but how it reminded it of is you know, the Mickey Mouse Mega Drive games, Castle of Illusion and things like that. When I'm looking, it just reminded us of that. And I had a quick go the other day, and yeah, it's very much the same as the Castle of Illusion games. It kind of handles and controls the same, and you bounce on your enemies the same. But it kind of takes you through the history of Mickey Mouse, you know, starting with his first cartoon and working his way up through all, you know, them iconic cartoons that he appeared in. The first level set in like 1920s on the Steamboat Mickey cartoon. I'm sure people will know that cartoon through, you know, the Disney Studios logo that'll come on before a lot of films. It'll show like a clip from Steamboat Mickey where, you know, he's tooting his horn on the steamboat. Yeah, so I didn't really know what to say about this because I didn't really know much about it. I just picked it up because it reminded us of Castle of Illusions, and I loved them games on Mega Drive. So yeah, that's Mickey Mouse. The next one I got is another PS1 title. It's Looney Tunes Racing. It's complete, but it hasn't got a front cover, which is a bit gutting. But I mean, for a pond, I'm not going to complain, and I've heard nothing but good things about this. I love kart racers. All the Mario Karts, the Crash Team Racing, that's another good one. But this is a one for original PlayStation that it's got a lot of positive reviews for. So when I seen that, I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to pick that up. So yeah, there's a bit of a theme going on with the whole cartoony pickups going on with the Mickey Mouse Wild Adventures and Looney Tunes Racing. The next two games are PS2 titles. Like I say, I find these all the time. I mean, my PS2 collection is absolutely enormous, so finding games that I haven't got can be quite difficult. But, you know, there's so many out there that I'm always going to find some. I picked up SSX, the original. I did pick up number 3 a few weeks back. I think I included it in the video. But yeah, this is the original. And they're just really fun snowboarding games, really. You know, it's all a bit tongue-in-cheek. It's very much, you know, the big air and, you know, doing ridiculous tricks and stuff. So it's always fun to play. And yeah, I mean, that's SSX off PS2. Happy to pick that up. Now, the next one I've been actually looking for a very long time. I don't ever seem to see it. I've got the first one. I see the first one quite a bit, and there's a new one coming out this year. I think it's this year anyway. Well, the movie's coming out anyway. It's Star Wars Battlefront 2. just a brilliant game, probably my favourite Star Wars game. Well, there's Knights of the Old Republic too, but I mean this is just brilliant. It's everything you want in Star Wars. You know, you can fight in space with your X-wings, or you can go down on the planets and do the battle for Hoth and just all of that. Every iconic movie moment in the movies, even the bad ones, is covered in this game, and yeah, it's done really, really well. It kind of reminds us, it should be like it's got with net play, so obviously you could play it online back in the day, and it very much reminds us of like an online game. You've got like Capture the Flag and Assault and kind of death matches like that, and yeah, it's just a really fun game. So like I say, I mean, I've had a bit of difficulty this week, what with the car boots and stuff closing down for the year, but I'm still hitting charity shops and going up all my other places, so I'm just hoping that I can keep picking up bargains, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about just picking up retro games as cheap as I can, and just having as much fun as I can for as little money as I can, basically. Yeah. So I'd just like to thank you all for watching. I'll not take up any more of your time, but if you like what you've seen, please subscribe, or just hit the like button, or whatever. But I'll just go like I always do and just say, please subscribe.